Right, I think we're all good to go. So welcome and thank you for joining us this morning for the Building Better Business Resilience webinar, hosted by Hayward Wright and supported by Bold IT and Brewers Resilience. Pick up on something because there was a theme through both of your presentations around staff training and training in general and being massively important.
But I think that the ground level for training staff and getting people aware of it is for a manager to write that plan and then to sit down and discuss it with staff. And it needs to be less of a PowerPoint based training session, more of an open discussion. And as I said in my presentation, sitting and having a coffee and saying, "Are you seeing the news? You know, we're expecting a heat wave." Out of interest, how would we handle it if our school reached a temperature that was too uncomfortable for students, if our factory was too hot, how would we handle X, Y, Z? And a lot of the time someone would go, well, 2 summers ago we did this. And that's how you sort of A, build your plan, but B, how you sort of indoctrinate those new members of staff and people that may not have experienced those things in such instances.
Where's your data backed up? But it's not just a case of having a backup in place when you might lose data. It's how quickly you can get that data. Like if that data is stored on a tape drive somewhere like it was 15 years ago, it takes 6 hours to get your data back or 2 weeks to get your data back. But it's not really fit for purpose. So there's certain backup plans now where you can have multiple copies of it. You might have a second copy on site. You might have a third copy in the cloud. It's about what happens to the initial data and where to actually restore the data from.
And thank you to all of you guys for attending. As I say, I hope even if you've taken one takeaway from today and that helps you in your business, then I'm thrilled.